Yo yo, welcome church. It is your favourite young, cool, hip youth leader, and so I will push the knitting out of shot. Now, this week I did a kids challenge where we had to draw ourselves while blindfolded. Not the drawing was blindfolded, we were blindfolded while drawing. And this is the monstrosity that I produced. Now, some of you might look at that and think, Dali would be proud, it's very good modernist, but actually it's just terrible. And while I was looking at it, I was thinking, isn't it good that I was not responsible for designing humans? That might be very egotistical to even consider the thought, but I found it useful because I suddenly realised, wow, imagine if I was. Like, the amount of pressure on that. We'd have had 3 elbows and wonky eyes and it would have been horrendous. Imagine what anything else would have looked like. And while I was thinking that, it reminded me of Genesis, conveniently. And it's repeated 5 times, but eventually in Genesis 1, verse 31, it's summed up as God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And that's repeated earlier with every stage that God saw it and it was good. And there's no hesitation in that. It's just, it was good. And I see this as a way to really take the pressure off us about life, that we do not have that responsibility to, decide whether things are good, to invent things from the very start. And that kind of links in with my song of I Will Be Undignified by the Rend Collective, who I love, because I think it's really key that we do that we don't take ourselves too seriously, and that we do be undignified, and we don't think, oh, but I'm so important, I can't jump up and down or dance like an idiot, and that we just give ourselves the time to do that and dance as David did. The first line, he was a king, and yet he danced like a weirdo, like you do when you're in your bedroom alone, just like having a little shimmy. And so that's my hope daily, that we don't have to take ourselves too seriously, because in the grand scheme of things, we worship the Creator, we aren't the Creator. Goodbye.